Alright, Schlockmeisters fans, finishing off this Grindhouse double shock show with the Astral Fiend. Let's watch. Our movie starts in a prison cell, and what the hell's happening here? That prisoner just found a way to make himself invisible. He also has additional powers, like when this prisoner threatens him.
Where the hell are you?
So if you're a prisoner and you find a way to make yourself invisible, obviously you're not going to be a prisoner much longer. So he gets out, and then we see, I guess, a flashback to his mother. Apparently he strangled his mother, who was a famous actress, and that's why he's in prison.
What are you doing here?
I came back.
Why aren't you at school?
I came back to see you.
So he was in the cemetery talking to his dead mother. When a cop or a guard, whatever, confronts him. Well, our criminal is bent on revenge. He's going after a bunch of women who helped put him behind bars, including this lovely lady in a bathtub. She can't see her attacker, but she's clearly getting choked. Apparently he left fingerprints, though. The killer's name is Roger Sands.
Identical, Lieutenant. Roger Sands was definitely in Darlene DeLong's apartment.
60s bombshell Elkie Summer.
My dear God, that
Robert Foxworth is the police officer there investigating this case.
that's good.
Yes, quite freely on occasion. In one way or another, each of these young women reminds him of his mother. They were all cover girls, you know, Celebrity Magazine.
So they're investigating a house where they think he might be. Somebody killed the dog, and now somebody's choking her. Or hitting her? I'm not sure. Our invisible man has shown his face and has some more sort of powers here. That's a dead cop. Can't really show it to you, but Stephanie Powers has a very brief nude scene here. This is a nice yacht. I think our killer will be here soon.
Lousy goddamn police force.
Elkie Summer again.
Get the hell out of this house. Get the hell out of this house and leave me alone. Get out of this house!
You're just trying to protect her, and she's not really grateful. This is some weird stage show, and one of the participants is another person that he's trying to get revenge against, and chokes her right on stage.
Don't anybody leave the stage! Cover the door!
Mariana Hill, star of Messiah of Evil in a Star Trek episode.
If you get me mixed up in some goddamn dirty mess, I'll see that you never work in another picture the rest of your life.
Looks like she's going to be our next victim. Because our strangler now has decided to wear a wetsuit and not be invisible. chase ensues. Elkie Summers' residence again. She's being protected. It looks like Ilsa on the left, but that's actually a policewoman. They suspect our strangler is on the grounds.
You are my mother.
He seems to think all women are his mother. And that's our film.
I never wanted to hit you.
Okay, I had seen this movie once before. The Astral Fiend, also known as the Astral Factor, and I think it was also called like the Invisible something or other. It came out years later under an alternate title. Anyway, depends on what you read. It came out either 1976 or 1978. IMDb says 78, so I'm going to go with that. We have a guy named Roger Sands. He's in prison. He strangled his Hollywood actress mother and strangled her to death, so he's in jail, prison. He finds a way to, I guess, astral project himself. I know what that means is basically he can turn himself invisible. So he turns himself invisible, escapes from prison, and then he decides he's going to get revenge on all the people who helped put him behind bars. Apparently they were all women, and so they're all lovely young women too. So he goes after all of them. He has this fixation, and every time he kills a woman, he thinks he's killing his mother. At least that's what the psychiatrist tells us, the expert who tells us this. So anyway, he just goes around choking people, basically. He is a strangler, so that's what he does. There's some actually decent cast members in here. Stephanie Power, Elkie Summers, Sue Lyon. He goes after all of them, including Mariana Hill also. You might remember her from Messiah of Evil, as well as a Star Trek episode, original series. He kills all of them with the exception of Elkie Summers. Oh wait, did he kill Stephanie Powers? Yeah, I think he did. I can't remember. Who knows? Anyway, Elkie Summers is like the last survivor. The cop, Robert Foxworth, by the way, who was, I think, in Falcon Crest, he's on this case, and somehow he figures out that he's going to go after Elkie Summers, so they decide to bring all the police protection they can to her estate and protect her. And of course the killer does show up, and then we hear him talking as he's walking up the steps, and then Robert Foxworth opens fire on him with this big gun, starts shooting blindly at the stairs where he thinks he is, and of course he's right, he hits him, and then he starts like astral projecting again. We see all these white flashes and everything around his body, and he comes back and says, I never meant to hurt anybody, or something like that. I don't know. And then the movie ends. So that's it, The Astral Fiend. Now, this movie kind of played out as it seemed like a made-for-television movie. I wish I could get some confirmation whether it actually was made for TV or not. There's a couple different versions of this movie, different running times. Now, the running time I saw here on this title is an hour and 35, or almost an hour and 35 minutes long. So it has extra footage of some of the other ones. This one also included a nude scene of Stephanie Powers' butt. We see it a couple times. Maybe a little bit of a side boob view too, I'm not sure. But it's not the best quality because I'm guessing this is in the public domain. I don't know. But anybody can tell me whether or not it actually was made for TV or not. I'd be curious to know. But anyway, that's The Astral Fiend. It's just an odd little relic. I'm sure not a lot of people have heard of this one. It's not a great film, but it's okay. It's okay. Again, it's okay. So anyway, check it out. I'll leave a link down below. It comes with this double DVD with The Brain Machine, which I reviewed the other day. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. But anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think about it, and leave some comments. It's The Astral Fiend, which, by the way, it might be streaming somewhere on YouTube, too. I wouldn't be surprised. You can watch it there. Check it out. Bye.